I got milk.
Welcome to Unprofessional Friends. Austin did not take his medication today.
No, I got milk though.
You do have milk.
Second best thing.
Chocolate milk, though. Well,
Chocolate milk's good.
Yeah, milk in no, I was saying, but chocolate milk is the better. Like, I was like, but it's chocolate
Yeah, but
milk.
the way you said it
I
was
know.
definitely not that.
I definitely did say
You said,
it.
but chocolate.
Yeah, but wait, hold on. That's not the... Hold on. Is this the... Oh, it is. They just changed the look of it.
What?
I was like, that's not the Quick Trip milk,
Yeah,
but
it
it
is,
is.
boy.
They changed the bottle. They changed the look.
Dude, Quick Trip milk. I'm not gonna lie, bro. There is no milk, and I'm gonna shout out my girl right here, Maddie, the love of my life. Thank you for showing me this.
Oh, you drink her breast milk?
I have. I was sucking on her boobies one time.
Are you...
Yeah, one time I really was. Like, we was doing the thing, and then I sucked on her boobie, and I got a whole shot worth.
Did that just ruin the entire thing?
Definitely made me laugh. And her laugh.
What?
Yeah, dude.
We're starting off hot. When did this happen?
Oh, this was like probably, it was a few months after we had Brooks.
So her boobs were a little
yeah,
they were being used
Quite often.
by Brooks, and
Quite often.
yeah. When does breastfeeding stop?
Whenever they want to stop.
Or like I still do
Dude,
it.
I'm pretty sure there's girls who like breastfeed like after a couple of years.
Does JoJo anymore?
Fuck no.
No,
What?
okay.
No,
Well, I don't know. She's 5. I don't know. When you said
Brooks stopped after like 6 months. Kind of broke Maddie's heart. And then JoJo stopped after like a year, but like both my kids, we gave them goat milk.
when they stop, like I've never like, do they just not latch anymore? They just don't wanna.
Yeah,
So it's like the kid's choice essentially to.
pretty much.
That's
Or if the
weird.
mom can't produce.
Yeah, because that is an issue. That is weird.
Mm-hmm. We're
I
talking about breastfeeding right now. This is wild.
1 minute into the podcast.
Wild, bro.
1 minute in. I wonder. I don't think I was breastfed. I think we've talked about this. I don't think I was breastfed.
I was not.
And I don't mean this in a mean way.
Wait, I don't think I was. Didn't we call my mom?
Yes. Yeah, and she said you were too big or something. Or you were too... That's what it was. She said something weird, and we were both like, what the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. I can't remember. But I do remember we called my mom.
Yes. Now, I don't mean this in a mean way. Would it be more difficult for a woman who's kind of like flat-chested? Like that isn't...
No, because
Like
women's bodies, they get bigger. Because
like when they get pregnant,
Yeah, because they like legit fill up.
and women can't produce
dude,
milk
how does
until
that
they
work?
have a baby, right? Or can women produce milk all the time?
Respectfully, if I have someone that is a flat-chested mother,
Yeah.
will you please inform us on how that helped you, how that worked for you?
Yeah, ask your mom if you were breastfed, and if so, was it more of a struggle?
Yeah, it doesn't need to be you, just somebody you know.
Because I feel like
I need to know, because I don't think I can Google that.
I mean, you could.
How does a flat-chested woman?
Here, I'll just Google this. Hold on.
I feel like that's the wrong way of even describing it.
No, this is what I'll search. I'll just search.
I feel like when I say it, I'm saying it bad, but I'm not.
I know. Well, that's why I'm not trying to either. Can small boobs produce
say breasts.
milk?
Say small breasts.
Breast size or the amount of fatty tissue your breast contains does not affect the hormonal changes and therefore does not factor into milk production.
See, so
Rest
they still
easy
do it.
knowing that small cup size is in no reason for concern. The amount of milk you produce is just a matter of supply and demand.
Bitch, I ain't even got a cup. I got a shot glass. What happens if we got small fucking breasts?
Yeah, so no, I guess it does not matter. But am I right when I say women can only produce milk once they are pregnant?
I think.
Or do they always have it, but it never happens
Dude,
because...
I don't know. Actually, I really don't know. I don't know if it's before or after, or like, because some girls are always like during their period, they're like, my boobs hurt.
Yeah. And I guess as men, we don't experience any of that shit. Sorry, women. I feel bad for you because I don't ever want to have to deal with a period or giving birth.
Yeah,
And
only after birth.
Is that what it is?
Yep, around 3 to 5 days after birth.
Oh, there's like an actual day.
Yeah, between weeks 16 and 22 of the pregnancy is when they start producing milk.
Oh, I wonder what happens in the body where you just can't do it until you are pregnant.
I don't know. They got some breasts.
You know what we should do? Like as a friend group, me, you, and Cheryl.
Oh God.
We should take a mommy and me class.
No.
And learn about what happens when you're pregnant. So we as men can get.
I've seen it firsthand.
Just pretend you didn't.
Twice.
Just pretend you didn't do that twice. Pretend you don't have 2 kids. We can all pretend we're what's that when people are in like a big marriage?
I'm second guessing drinking this now.
It's breast milk. You're drinking chocolate breast milk.
Chocolate breast.
Do you think there's people out there who never mind. I'm not going to say what I was about to say.
All right, yeah.
I feel like it could have came off a little racism-ish. So
let's not go down that
probably
road
won't say that. Well, it's just I'm gonna say it. Do you think there are people out there who believe that like because there's people that think chocolate milk comes from like brown cows? Do you think there are people like kids who think if they get breastfeeding from like a black woman, it's gonna be chocolate milk?
Alex, I really want to punch you in the face.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
100% no.
So you never as a child thought, do they produce chocolate milk?
With the cows, yes.
Okay, so the cow thing you believed in.
Yeah.
So how is it so far-fetched to think about a human?
Because I feel like only adults would feel that way, knowing that like that's what's coming out of the breasts is milk.
Yeah.
Because I don't see
I guess
any
as a kid,
child.
I never
yeah, like
I get what you're
figuring that
saying.
out.
Yeah, I guess as a kid I wasn't aware that because like even if I was breastfed, I don't remember it. So like I never remember. Like, does JoJo have any?
Oh, she remembers.
Oh, well.
Yeah, well, she acts like it.
She acts like what?
She acts like she remembers.
Oh,
this girl will run around and say she remembers shit from when she was a little baby.
And you're like, there's no way you remember that.
Dude, cat.
JoJo, why are you lying right now? We know you don't remember that.
I got to be some wild ass shit. But then again, I sit there and I think like, well, maybe like.
I mean, yeah, maybe she like right now she could, but in 10 years she won't remember.
What's the late like?
I was thinking that.
What's the
earliest memory I have?
Yeah, what do you got?
I don't know. One of the memories that I feel like I have that I can't put like an age to it. Like I don't visually see myself, but I remember there was a park in Neenah or Menasha that had a slide and it was shaped like a rocket ship. And I would go down it all the time. And I remember one time, it was one of those metal slides.
Mm-hmm.
And I went down it and my ass burned so bad because like the sun was beating on the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I vividly remember it. I just can't picture like how old I actually was. So that could be a memory that's from 5-6 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. That's one of my earliest memories, I think. Or one of my earliest memories is when my cat jumped out of our attic window.
Oh, dude, you just sparked a memory for me.
Nah,
we were probably like 7-8 years old, but Brandon put my grandma's cat in a fish tank and then threw it out a window.
Why?
We were kids and Brandon was reckless as fuck.
He put it in a fish tank?
Yeah.
Was there water in it?
100%.
And then he decided to break said fish tank.
No, he just dropped it in the fish tank, picked it up out of the fish tank because it was trying to get out.
Oh,
and then
he didn't throw the fish tank out of the...
No, fuck no. And then he grabbed the cat,
what?
and then he was like, oh, cat needs to dry off, so he tossed it out the window.
Oh, my God.
I mean, it wasn't
Damn,
like
that
crazy
cat was
high.
probably so confused. Like, what the fuck is going on? What did...
It's cat. No, dude, that cat lived forever.
Yeah,
dog.
but did it get thrown out of the window onto like cement or
grass?
grass?
That
cat was
it was only like
not like a big one.
I mean, we're not talking 20 feet up. We're talking like maybe. I mean, as a kid, I thought it was really high up, but like
now you look at it and you're like, oh, I could jump out that and be perfectly fine.
Because I drive past the house all the time.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah,
oh, is it the one on right across from the gas station?
My grandma's house?
Yeah.
No. No, this one was in Appleton, right off of Wisconsin, right by Tom's.
You lived on the one. You lived at that house by Dick's, right? On 55, or on that has the carpet in the kitchen.
Yeah, I live there.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't. For some reason, in my head, that's what
the Morning Glory used to be right there, where they produced milk.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they had a lot of milk. We'd pay our rent there, and then like me and Brandon would run the rent over. And then they give us a full gallon of milk, chocolate milk.
Wait, you'd pay your rent at the same place that they made milk?
Well, okay, so the house, that brown house you're talking, right? with the big park in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that reminds me, I need your help here. In second grade, how old was I?
What? You were like 6, 7?
Okay, so that might be as early as I can remember.
Because kindergarten you would be 5, first grade so about 7.
Okay, so we were in.
I'm just gonna say I hate that you just did that because I feel like you knew what age you were.
No, dude, I didn't. And your fucking weird ass knows age by grade. So
go fuck yourself.
I'm just saying.
All right, go on with your story. Sorry to interrupt.
We were at a construction site, which is now like a whole highway in Sheboygan. This is when we lived in Sheboygan before we moved here into the house that you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And our neighbor chucked a rock and it hit Brandon in the top of the head. Dude still has a whole ass scar from it.
But that kid's just been getting hurt.
Brandon's been getting wrecked his whole life. That's why dude's built like a brick shit house. Like, you can't hurt that fucking kid.
Just that day when I came over to your house for, was it Brooks's birthday?
And dude wrecked
outside
himself
for 1 second, comes back in dead.
Dude, I spent 15 minutes patching this kid up before he had to go into the ER.
We talked about it on the podcast, but he was
fucked up.
Literally went outside for, no joke, 2 minutes. Came back in and was gushing blood. And it's just like he went out perfect, came back absolutely fucking destroyed.
He was fine too until afterwards. Like when an hour after we fucking patched his ass up was when he was like, damn, I gotta go to work like this.
Yeah, dude. Oh, that was still, we were all like, what the fuck did you do out there in the 1 minute you were out there?
My daughter's traumatized. I have no idea what's
like, I don't want to ever run with him again. Don't ever let Brandon run with me. He'll hurt himself.
But anyways, the dude gets hit with a rock and he's fucking just gushing blood everywhere. And I'm holding his head like this, walking like 2 blocks back home, and that's the only memory I have from like second grade.
So second grade, see, that's weird because I feel like if you really took the time, I guarantee you could think of some stuff.
If I stared at some pictures, I'm sure if like I went home to my parents' house and I found all our old pictures, I could do that.
This is probably the earliest one, if I can really remember, just because it was so traumatic, was when I punched through the glass door at my house.
I did that at the fucking Morning Glory house,
Yay!
Dude. Fucking, I was pissed at my aunt who was babysitting me. She wouldn't let me go outside and fucking
like, fuck it,
play with my neighbor Dustin, dude, who's still a good buddy of mine.
Yeah.
Shout out Dustin.
You're like, God damn it.
Well, it was one of those glass, just like screen doors, kind of whatever. But like, yeah, I went and I pushed it, thinking that like I could push it open, but
and
it was
your
latched.
Hand went right through because it was locked or something.
Both hands went right through. Just pushed it out. So granted, I didn't break it on contact. It broke when it hit the ground. I just pushed it right out of the fucking frame.
Yeah, no, not me.
Yeah, no, I've never done dumb shit like
2
that.
scars. Yeah, we were playing hide and go seek tag, and we were sprinting around like I got caught where I was hiding, and I was hiding, and then it was hide and go seek tag, so then you have to tag them, and I got spotted and I was like, holy shit, and I started running out the door, but I missed the door handle and my hand went right through the glass and I had to go to the ER because now I have 2 scars.
Bro, speaking of,
and I remember that because it was very traumatic and my mom was throwing a tantrum crying.
This episode's going to be all about our past memories and I love it. Do you remember when we were in high school and we did Cops and Robbers from the Piggly Wiggly to the Other Pig? Kids are still doing that nowadays, but it's getting more advanced.
I'm trying to think. I want to guess what they're doing.
You've probably seen a lot of it on TikTok.
I honestly have not seen one thing about this. Are they using like their phones as like a GPS or like?
So all of the like seniors, I'm pretty sure, have GPS, like their locations on with everyone that's playing, and I believe the juniors.
Okay.
So they can see.
Yeah.
But the freshmen and sophomore don't. And I'm pretty sure it's like a water battle. So they're like, if you get hit with like a water bottle, or not a water bottle, but like a water balloon or like a squirt gun or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're out.
That's actually a good indicator.
They can get you at any time. They can come to your house and get you. They can come.
Wait, what do you mean at your house? Because are they not playing what? That's not playing what we played then.
Right.
Though.
So like, that's what I'm saying. It's more advanced. Like they're going, like they've set locations. So that park that we used to play at.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one? And then they'd run all the way to Sunset by my house.
Okay.
So that would be their 2 locations. And then they would so they would set times and shit when they would do the big game. But if you weren't doing the big game, like you can do, like you can get kids at school and shit. Or you can but if you have a floaty on or some shit, you're off limits. It doesn't count. So you have to have some sort of a floaty on. Or goggles or some swim attire.
I feel like I think if I would understand it more, it would be simple. But this feels way too complicated.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Why can't you just keep it legit like we did and just flashlight people?
I think a cool thing, this is what I thought you were going to say, is like all the cops give each other like their locations. And then you can see like, okay, this guy's over in this area. I'm going to take, like, say all of a sudden you see all of these cops are in kind of one area. Like, I'm also a cop, okay? Say I'm also a cop. I look at my phone to see where every other cop is. And I'm like, oh my, this area is very wide open. There's no way there's not someone in that area. And then I can go look at that area while the other cops are doing their other thing. But being able to see where all the other cops in this game are would be a huge like help, I feel like.
It is. Which I think is why the juniors can't. I'm not entirely positive on the rules. I don't know them completely yet, but their games are getting way more advanced. And like, I hope my kid still has this type of shit when they're older because I'll help out.
Oh yeah, dude, you have a cheat code with the kids because you can play it too.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be really weird for you to play it, but you have a good excuse. No, my kid's in here, so I'm just hanging out. Like with 15-year-olds? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just chaperoning.
I'm just the chaperone.
Sir, why do you have a squirt gun on you?
Oh, I don't know.
I just holding it.
It's just I carry. Do people not carry squirt guns with them?
No, I carry real guns. Yeah, that one's in there too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I have that as well. Yeah, that's fun. I want to do that again.
I just remember me, you, and Tony just fucking hiding in the ditch while everyone's getting caught, and then we didn't get caught somehow.
That I wish we could go back. That's so fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Though I would say let's get like a massive group of people now and do it. But I feel like if we do it now, it would have to be in like a we couldn't do the things that we did back then where we were running through people's yards. Like if we got caught by the cops now doing this, we're fucking almost 30 years old.
I'd be worried about getting shot by somebody.
That's the thing nowadays, yeah.
Some old dude wakes up at 10:30 at night because there's 15 people running through his yard.
Yeah, in his backyard light that's motion detection.
And he just sees a bunch of shit and people are bouncing off his house and shit. Oh my God, that'd be so nerve-wracking.
Do you remember when I think it was when we were playing that car dealership down in downtown Kaukauna, we had to jump from the top of that.
Oh yeah, by that big ass brown brick building that's at the bottom of the hill?
Yes.
Yeah, I know exactly.
We had to jump from the neighbor's backyard into the parking lot, and it was a huge drop. I was like, oh, shit.
The tire shop. That's
Yeah.
Because the building that's right next door to it is the one that I'm talking about.
Yeah, and there's that building right there, too, that's continuously a bar, and it keeps changing bar names, or it was a bar, and then it changed to something else. It's right on the corner, right across the street from the old Subway.
Yeah, okay.
I think we're thinking the same spot.
Yep. Isn't there a bowling alley right there too? Or was?
Yeah, it moved.
Yep.
So, Austin.
Oh, fuck.
How is that vision? How's that vision doing, Austin?
All right, dude. So.
How is that fucking vision doing?
Fuck off.
Let's talk about eyes for a minute, boys and girls, and how Austin is a fucking idiot. Love you.
I really do feel so dumb. Because I can't drive now. And if I drive, I go to jail.
How'd you get here?
I drove. All right. So ID expired. Birthday was what? 2 weeks ago now?
Yeah.
So I went to buy Zins and they're like, nah, we can't sell them. Your ID's expired. I'm like,
oh, really?
Yeah. I haven't been denied in years.
Oh, yeah. In my head, I
felt
never
like
even
a
thought about
fucking
that.
Child.
Yeah.
I was pissed. And I'm like, this is why I go to my same boys over at the fucking, at the shack. Just fucking, they don't ever ID me to nothing. They're cool.
Yeah.
Sometimes they try to upsell me when I don't want to buy 6 cartons or whatever.
Just
it's
give me
like,
what I
fuck off,
fucking want.
dog. Yeah. No, seriously. So last Monday I go to the DMV. Don't know why I didn't just go online.
I was gonna say, dude,
when
you
you
could have
said
saved
that-
so much time.
When you said that, I was like, son of a bitch, dude.
And you could
'Cause they
print
did-
out a paper.
Do they just reuse my same picture?
Yep.
Oh, dude.
Yep.
I
Dude,
was-
I don't
I'm
have my
so-
ID on me. Yeah, my picture is from 16 years, and my height and weight are still the exact same. My
Yeah,
ID
dude.
says I weigh 158.
Yeah, it's a goddamn lie.
Yeah,
Although you're almost there. Good job.
Yeah,
Proud of you.
I'm under 200, so.
Yep. I don't know why I said yep like that.
Yeah.
That is why I'm drinking milk, though, because I'm going to the gym later. I'm going to go do a round of disc golf for league and then go to the gym after.
Continue your story.
Anyways, I go into the DMV. I'm like an idiot. I get there right away. I drop JoJo off at school. I take Brooks. Me and him get there. I throw him in the chair. I'm the first one in line. I love it.
Yeah, and you're hoping you get in and out.
I literally got in and I was getting out. They took my picture and everything. And then I had to get back in line for the information desk and the eye test. And I was like, oh, this is fine. Like, I haven't had eye problems in years. Like, I'm good. Not good. Not good. This chick was a bitch too. Like, why do you work at the DMV and like just think you can have an attitude with everybody? You're a fucking bitch.
Yeah,
like,
if you work with people, you have to have a good attitude.
dude, if you weren't like a federal employee, I'd throw my shoe at you or something. Like, fuck you.
That is weird that they are a federal employee.
Yeah, they are definitely like if you were to harm any of the DMV employees, you can get life in prison. Same
Yeah.
for a cop and shit. Fucked
So
up.
you,
Not fucked up. You guys do
yes,
long,
yeah.
exhausting work and whatever, but like you're a bitch and there's no reason for it at fucking 8:30 in the morning.
So you do the eye test. Your mind, you're like, oh, I'm gonna ace it.
No, because she made me redo the line 3 times.
So what was the eye? Do you still have to put your eyes in like the thing?
Yes,
And you failed that?
bro.
This kid failed his freaking vision test to get an ID.
So yeah, she's like, read line 1, and I read line 1. Proud. I read that shit hard.
Right.
Like I was locked in, bro. I was
F2.
locked in, capital Z. Like I was in.
Yeah.
Brooks is over there, you know, fucking. She's like, okay, read line 4. Bitch is way small. I'm like, I can't. She's like, okay, read line 1 again. I'm like, read line 1. She's like, okay, read line 1 again. And I'm like,
am I not getting this?
at that point, I was like, I'm fucked. Like, there's no way I pass this, right? So then that's all right. She tells me to read line 1 again. I'm like, at this point, I'm like, I can't. Like, I don't know. Like, I've read it 9 times, bitch. Did I not get it right? And she's like, I didn't say bitch, but I was like, I've read it like 4 times. Did I not get it yet? And she's like, I'm gonna be honest, you got 1 out of the like 3 times I made you do it.
I really want to see what I want to.
And I was like, oh. And she's like, so unfortunately, we can't get you your ID today, and you need to go in and see an eye doctor. Take this sheet with you and have them, sign off on it or whatever when you get your prescription. So I'm like, okay, what do I do? Fucking leave with my son and just drive away?
Well, that's what I was just gonna ask. Did they had to have known you just drove?
I parked right in front of the front door. The bitch that said no to me is the only person in the one next to her at the front desk that has perfect eyesight of me.
Yeah.
Brooks, let's go.
So you were just like, I'm just gonna drive.
I calmly walked out that bitch. It was like acted like, yep, mom's waiting. Said that out loud, like, like she'd be waiting.
Like
or
someone's in
some
the
shit.
car and they can.
I go and I put Brooks in his seat, and I never so fastly got in my shit and took off because I was like, they're gonna like call me in, right? Because like
I was just gonna say, yeah, she'd
she
be like,
just
hey.
told me I can't drive. I'm in the DMV system as like cannot legally drive. I'm sure, right?
Yeah, I would assume so.
So I pull off, bro, and of course, so I'm driving on the highway, and when you get past Ballard, and then like there's the turn that like does the loop. Yeah. Well, there's of course a state trooper right on that loop,
And you're like, God damn it!
So I'm
sitting
like,
in that little area in the
right.
middle. Yeah.
So I'm like, well, fuck it, I'm not gonna go that way. So I went and I got off on N in Little Chute.
Okay.
Drove past Culver's and all that. Of course, Metro sitting right there at fucking Quick Trip, and I'm like, well, if they called me in, or I'm like,
Nah, you're fine. Yeah.
I'm like, it was 2 minutes ago. There's no way, right? So I just kept, going or whatever, and got home. I didn't leave. I was like, I can't drive. So I texted Maddie. I was like, well, unfortunately.
So Maddie, you might be breaking dryers, but I can't pass an eye test, so I can't drive.
My fault on this one. And I ended up telling her, she was like, well, this sucks. That was her first text. And I didn't respond. I just I don't remember what I did. Oh, we were getting ready to go actually for a walk to pick Maddie up from school. And probably like 5 minutes after Maddie texted me, yeah, this sucks. This girl's sending me all these different frames and shit. She's like, oh, you'd be so handsome with this. She's like, this is the best thing ever. Like, I was like, man.
Yeah, she's excited. Have you gone yet?
It's next week, Monday.
Okay, so where? At Walmart or?
No, dude, the Walmarts have no doctors.
Did you call them?
Yeah, I'm like, hey, can I just set up an exam with you guys? And because like I was in between jobs and shit, so like my insurance, I'm a little worried it's not like there. So I just ended up telling them like I don't have insurance right now, so I just need the exam or whatever. And they're like, yeah, it's this much. I'm like, perfect. So can I set that up? And they're like, yeah. So unfortunately, our doctor left. We can't do exams right now. I'm like, what do you mean left? And he's like, yeah, like we don't have a doctor here at all. And I'm like, okay, what about the other fucking Walmart? Because we have 2.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, so he's leaving too in June. His last day is June 1st. And I'm like, bitch, that's in 2 weeks. And they're like, yeah, so his next exam is actually May 29th. And I'm like, so he's going to do my exam and then what?
And then he's out.
Then I don't get a follow-up or anything after
yeah.
that. And then I'm playing this game.
Oof.
Yeah, so I called Shopko and they're going to do it.
I was going to say, yeah.
Maddie's dad told me to because he's like, that's where I get mine. And then he just buys his lenses or his like frames online. So I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah, I have to go to an actual,
I used to. So I used to wear glasses.
See, did you wear glasses like in high school, in middle school?
Early high school, I did. But you know that pond in the back of school?
Did you throw them in there?
No, I lost them
Okay.
because, fuck, whose big ass was it? They were in our grade. He was huge. Because we were doing the boats.
Does his last name start with a K?
I can't remember to be
King.
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Stupid bitch.
You don't like him?
No, he was an absolute ass for absolutely no reason. He was a
Wait. Text me his first name.
I'll just say it, Nathan.
Okay, not who I was thinking of.
Yeah, he was just an absolute fucking asshole for no reason. And we were in rec ball, and as he was a catcher, and he was just talking shit while I was up to bat. I was like, dude.
Oh, dude, we had this kid in high school that did it, and I swear to God, I thought Skelly and Bartman were gonna fucking beat the brakes off this
God.
kid. And then we went to Buffalo Wild Wings after our game, and they showed up.
Oh,
it was such a fucking ritual.
I will say I did just see a picture of Nathan. You look good. I hope you're doing well. But you were a fucking asshole back in high school.
Yeah, come on, Nathan.
Maybe I'll see you at the 10-year reunion if I go. I don't know if I'm going.
Yeah, dude, I'm not. Fuck that.
I might, but I'm still hesitant.
I'm good.
What were we just... Oh, yeah. No, I have to go to an actual, like, eye doctor. Like, I know...
Why? Do you have an issue?
I might. People say I might have something going on with my eyes.
You were the first person I texted.
Yeah, dude, it was so funny. I just get a text at like 9 a.m. Well, I guess you're not the only one with an eye problem. Dude, and I was like,
fucking A.
I don't know why my first thought was that like, I can't remember what it was, but I was like, what the fuck would he be talking about? And I was like, what? And you're like, I failed my vision test. And on Friday, I was with Hannah. And I was like, dude, wait until next week's podcast. I'm gonna roast the shit out of Austin. And it was Hannah and Holly, and I was like, dude, he failed his test. And they're like, are you serious? And I was like, yeah.
Bro, okay, so I text Alex, I go, guess what? He goes, what? I goes, I be having vision issues now, so we both got eye problems.
Oh, yeah. That's my first thought. I was like, dude, is he losing his vision?
Well, I'm blind.
Apparently,
like, I'm
already
fucking blind, bro. I can't read line 1 talk.
Yeah, so with me thinking that you might be losing it, it was no, you already lost it.
Oh, yeah, no, dude. It's bad.
So can you see what you're reading right now?
Yeah, I can see this fine, but like what's crazy is like, I really can't see TV.
And you never questioned it.
Well, I never really gave a...
Dude, hold on. I'm gonna give you an example, and you're gonna start caring more about your vision. If you can't play Sea of Thieves anymore,
yeah, I'm getting my eyes checked. Dog, I did 12 C-Forts the other day by myself. I was shitting bricks. My PS5 was freaking out because I had so much loot on my fucking boat. It wasn't registered.
Yeah.
You
go blind, that is done. You cannot physically play that game anymore.
So I was watching Mad Max today.
Yeah.
Actually, right before I came over here.
Mm-hmm.
And you know the part where they're sitting there and
I've never seen it.
Oh, okay. Damn. So there's a part in it where they're in this like dust.
I know
it's
that
nighttime.
part.
And he's got a flashlight. And she comes over with a sniper rifle and she shoots the spotlight.
Okay.
Well, and the glass light goes flying into this dude's eyes. And they light a flare. And I had eaten a couple sandwiches, so I was like, damn, this dude's fucked up. And then they took a flare, and like, this is kind of reminding me of the pink on your face.
Yeah.
They had the flare right like this close to the guy's face, and he's like, turn the flare on. And the guys were like,
see it.
the fucking flare is on, dude. And I was freaking out for him. I'm like, no.
Wait, that's me.
I'm like, bro, I almost texted you like, fuck going blind. Like,
dude,
fuck going blind. I'd kill myself.
Blind, for anyone who is blind, I am so sorry.
Yeah. No, for real.
I will take being deaf over being blind
100%.
any time of the
Deaf
day.
and mute. You can take my voice away. You can take my hearing away.
I need my vision.
Please do not take my eyesight away. And
Yeah.
like, I'm not kidding you. It made me so happy I was getting my eyes looked at. Because
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I'm going to feel so good when I can actually see. But yes, going back to how I lost my glasses. There's 2 instances.
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about. I forgot.
Homecoming sophomore year. I remember we like stormed the court because it was between us and the juniors for the homecoming shit or whatever. And I
probably
got
wasn't there.
rocked. Like I don't like not like hit, but like we all stormed.
You got pushed and stuff, and
glasses come flying off and they're crushed.
Eesh.
So then I get a new pair. And it's like senior year, we do the boat game or whatever. And that little ass fucking muck of a pond that they had
Oh
behind
yeah, I
the
didn't
school.
do that either. I left.
And my ass went in and I died. I had like a 350-pound kid, and mind you, I was like maybe $110 back then. Like,
If that,
if
dude.
that,
If
like,
that.
maybe I was over 100 pounds. I was gone. I was like a fucking worm on a fish, just gone.
Like you went underwater.
I was completely underwater. My back, my whole entire back, my legs were stuck
Wait,
in
so
the
you guys
mud.
actually went? What it? Because I remember we had to build like a boat thingy, right?
Yep, and then we had to go on the rope, and
Yeah,
you had
and-
to get across.
Yeah, I didn't do any of that stuff. I literally just left and went home. So I don't remember any of this.
So yeah, we're going, and I was in the boat with this fucking monsoon of a dude, and our
I wanna
shit
know who it is.
capsized. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to say his name, dude, because I've just been trashing him for the last 5 minutes about how big he was. So I'll tell you after on who I thought.
Or just text me.
I don't know if he was in our grade, but like for some reason,
you know
this
the
is-
name?
Yeah.
I'm intrigued now.
Um,
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Austin
but
can't multitask.
my entire body was like in the muck. Like I could feel my entire body
Yeah,
just
okay.
like sitting there like
Yeah, he
this.
was in our grade.
Was he?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. So my glasses ended up coming off and they were in there.
Yeah, yeah.
And I said, fuck it. Cause I was soaking wet. I had to go to gym and get my gym clothes and go home notes. Like it was bad. And mom was pissed. So me and Brandon at the end of the day had to bike all the way back to school
And try to find him
and go into the muck and try and find him. And then one of the science teachers saw me back there and he was like, get out. You can't be in there.
Did you tell him what you were trying to do?
Yeah, he didn't care.
He's like, get out.
So never got new glasses after that.
So that was like the last time
Yeah,
your parents were like,
so,
we're
like-
fucking, we don't care about your vision anymore.
So like it's never like really been this bad. I have a feeling it's been probably because of the last 5 years of gaming. Being as close to a screen as much as I have been. And like I never really started gaming as much as I do now until Fortnite came out, and that was right before JoJo was born. So
Yeah.
yeah, I have a feeling that it's just gotten a lot worse than what it used to be, because I could go without them and be totally fine, like completely fine.
Clearly not.
But no, back then I could.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, back, yeah.
Back then I could. And then throughout these last like probably 10 years, it's gotten a lot worse.
Yeah.
Like a lot worse. My depth perception is off completely. Like
Yeah.
when I'm in the outfield playing like softball and shit, I'm dog shit now. I used to be
Yay.
amazing at
That's
outfield.
me.
But like now I have zero depth perception. So I'm like, I got to play infield so I can be up closer and I can
Yeah, yeah.
get a better visual of everything. But yeah, my vision's poor.
Well, I hope the glasses do work, because like my glasses, when I put them on, I visually see everything is more colorful, more bright, more good looking. But it also, I don't know if this is normal for glasses, but everything when I put my glasses on gets smaller. Like visually,
idea.
everything looks
I don't know
smaller.
how that shit works.
Yeah, I don't understand. I just know I need glasses that don't have prisms, because what glasses do is correct your, like it works your eyes as one, because like your eyes are working.
Don't talk about my eyes like you know my eyes.
Sorry, but like everyone's eyes who aren't me or have the same issue as me, your eyes work as one. So like when you go right, your left eye is going right, or you know what I'm saying? Like both eyes do the same thing, and you can kind of tell it not to. Like there's people who can move literally like just one eye.
Do it.
I can't.
Oh, I thought you could.
No, but I don't know why I said that so aggressively.
I
I'm sorry.
know,
I don't know why.
goddamn.
I don't
Sorry
know.
for
My bad.
asking you
My
to do
bad. I was
something
like,
cool.
no.
You fucking weirdo.
Yeah, my bad.
Not even if you just like hold it.
No, because then like if I do this eye goes straight, But if I do this, I have to correct it. Like my brain forces me to. I don't try to not do it, or like I don't try to do it. I just do it. So like your vision or your eyes work together as one. I'm sorry, not your eyes. Everyone's eyes work together as one. Mine do not. Mine work differently. So glasses don't form the way they should on me like they would you.
You should get bifocals. Just get one different bifocal.
That's what they are. Or you mean like one different lens?
Yeah.
Well, because my lenses are completely different from each other.
Like just the one lens that you like
I know,
hold right there like that.
Yeah, I don't know what
got
it
the
is.
chain.
And like when I put glasses on, like the line, so say there's a line right here and I put glasses on, all of a sudden the line will be over here. Like everything shifts and gets smaller for me. And I don't know if the perception of that, like when that happens, is causing me to have headaches and get like really like nauseous and irritated, but it does. So I just don't wear
Maddie
glasses.
told me. She's like, yeah, that's probably why you get all the headaches that you get. Because I get them quite often.
Yeah, because your vision's bad? Probably.
Yeah.
Is that what she's saying?
Yeah, that's what she thinks. And I'm like, I never thought about that, but
It's possible.
yeah, I legit can't even like look at the TV. Joe will look at me and be like, Daddy, why are you squinting? Because
Oh, yeah.
I'll be squinting, staring at the fucking TV.
I never noticed it. Like I never noticed like any signs of you look like as
Me
bad
neither.
vision.
Because I just wake up and I go about
Yeah,
my
you're just
shit
normal
every day.
too. Yeah. It's just
like
normal.
I'm not a bad driver. I don't have any tickets. I don't have any like anything
Yeah.
like that. Like I'm good. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah,
You know, like I was like kind of like, whoa. Like it wasn't like had she not been such a bitch about it, like telling me, I probably would have been like, yo, thank you. Like
I'd be like, yeah, apparently you might have saved my life.
like seriously. But like she was such a bitch about it, I was like, well,
Would you just get glasses or do you want to get contacts?
I can't do contacts.
I don't
When
want
was
to
a
touch my
kid-
eye.
When I was a kid, I have sensitive eyes. I can't touch
Yeah.
shit. And then even like with this, when I was in construction, getting shit in my eyes. See, just doing that made me
Yep.
feel like I got something in my eye, and now
Mhm.
I'm irritated.
Yeah, I can't do it. I don't mind glasses either. Like if my glasses worked how they should and didn't give me headaches and I actually enjoyed wearing them, I would wear them. Because
I'd
I don't
rather wear
mind the look
glasses
of
anyways.
glasses. But back in the day I didn't. I would continuously, that park behind my house,
Mm-hmm.
that sand pit, I would just keep burying my glasses into the sand.
Why, bro?
Because I didn't want them. I hated them.
How many pairs?
So many.
Did your parents ever find out?
Oh, yeah. No, they found out every single time. When I wasn't wearing my glasses,
They'd
they
be
were
like,
like,
where are they?
yep. A few times I once put it behind my dad's car, so he ran them over.
You're such a
I-
fucking asshole. Dude.
I can't remember. I did something else with them.
Oh, dude, if you were my kid, I'd beat your ass.
And then the other
I'm just
time, I buried them in the sand pit out there. And one of the girls that used to live over here, Shayna, found them and brought them here. And I was like, this fucking ass. I was trying to fucking hide them.
Why wouldn't you just hide them in the house somewhere?
I don't know. It was just kid
Like,
stuff.
put them in a vent. That's what I always did. I always hid everything in vents.
I've never done that.
I unscrewed the screws on
Yeah.
it, and then I'd take it off, and then I put my shit in there, and then
Yeah, I've never done that.
that's where I put my pot when I was in high school.
Yeah, I never did that.
Little-
I wish I would have. That sounds like something cool to do.
It was nice. It was like little secret. Mom would come in there clean. Have no idea.
Yeah, I didn't do it. I guess I never had anything in my room really that I was trying to hide except for condoms.
What?
What? I just had my condoms in my room. Is that weird?
You have sex?
I mean, I did back in the day. I'm not currently in that field of work, but
Damn.
I back in the day was.
What's it look like?
I don't know.
What's it smell like?
I don't remember anymore. But yeah, that was like the only thing that I feel like I would like hide. And even then, I just put them up on the top shelf in my closet. Oh, I'm short as shit. She can't reach up there.
He said, "I'm short as shit."
Yeah, she can't reach up there. She probably never even questioned it. So I was like, whatever. I have to go to the GI doctor tomorrow.
I don't know what that is.
Gastrointestinal
Oh
doctor
yeah, for your stomach shit.
for my stomach.
That sucks.
I'm nervous. And I messaged someone today and talked to them about their experience. I have a feeling I have some form of like celiacs or we talked about it.
You silly ass.
Yeah. Or like something,
Shouldn't joke.
something, whatever. And I know someone who has that. So I was like, did you have to go to the GI doctor to get, like confirmed with that? And she was like, yeah, you also might have to get an endoscopy or a colonoscopy. And I was like, fuck, I don't want something shoved in me. And I didn't think about that. I thought maybe they would just have to look at my butthole or something.
Oh no, they're gonna go in.
Yeah, I don't know.
Camera and all.
I don't know why I, in my head, thought, oh, they just might look at my ass.
Which would you rather, your ass or your piss hole?
Oh, dude, ass for sure.
Okay, well, I had my piss hole.
Yeah,
done.
dude. Getting a fucking thing shoved up my dick hole, scariest thing I've ever had to think. It makes me go, when I...
It ain't comfortable.
Just the thought of it.
It ain't comfortable.
Yeah, the thought. I'm telling you.
If you can get past the mental...
No, I can't.
If you can get past the mental, you'll be okay. Nobody is ever okay after.
I am telling you right now, Austin, if I ever get told I have to have something put up my wee-wee hole, I am going to end it. I'm going to say, give me a bullet, get me a gun, and fucking shoot me.
So I have a pretty bad history of kidney stones, and was it 2 years ago now? I had 3 at once.
That was not 2 years ago.
Was it a year?
I don't even think it was a year ago.
Yeah, it was almost 2 years.
It was almost what?
It was almost 2.
There's
it was
no shot.
It was in August. It wasn't last August.
Yes,
so
it was.
No, it wasn't, because I was at home with Maddie. I wasn't living with Maddie when I had my 3 at the time. I was living with my parents.
It was already that long ago?
Yeah, bro.
But we talked about it on the podcast.
When did we go to Kid Leroy?
February
No.
of 2023, yes.
It was then, right? Was it then? Yeah, because I had them then. Remember?
I feel like we talked about it. Did I name a podcast episode after it?
Something. I'm trying to go back to pictures now. But I don't think I took any pictures because the concert was dog shit. Worst concert I've ever been to in my life.
Did you have kidney stones during that?
Yeah, I remember I was passing a kidney stone during it.
Yeah, that was February of 2023.
Okay.
So
either way, I had 3 at once.
Yeah, whenever it was, who cares?
Yeah. Well, I don't know why I keep thinking was when it was. Anyways, fuck. Back on track here. Yeah, they sent, because of like the damage that could have been done because of the kidney stones, they sent a camera in to see if like I had any extensive damage, because I was still bleeding and shit after them for like a month. But yeah, that was, and they don't put you out for that.
They'll put you.
I mean, I'm not paying $700 for it either. Like,
I know that's the
I'm
thing.
A man up.
That's the thing that I am like upset about. I have to pay for all of this, and I don't want to, because big update, everybody. I talked about it a few weeks ago. Credit card done, officially paid off.
Dang.
Officially paid off.
Dang.
I was $20,000 in debt. Now your boy is only some amount of money in debt because I still have a car payment. But I don't consider that a debt. Like, I know it is.
No, it's just a bill.
I know it's debt. Most people will consider it a form of
Think
debt.
of it as your rent if you ever got kicked out.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't consider my car payment, like my phone, just the basic necessities that I need to fucking travel, to work, live, whatever. What the fuck? I don't consider those debts. I know they are. Shut the fuck up. But to me, I don't consider that a debt. I consider a debt like all of my credit card payment bill stuff that I racked up. Or when I bought my PC, I bought it off of a credit card called Affirm. That was $4,500 in debt. And now all of it's gone, baby.
I'm happy that I will never have credit card debt. It's one thing that I will never ever have.
The only thing
I refuse it.
The only thing that came out of it is my credit score is incredible.
Dude, just having my car has gotten my credit score up so fucking much.
Yep, and paying my...
And it's helped Maddie's, because Maddie co-signed my car.
Okay, yeah.
So then her credit gone up too.
I'll say my... I've always had really good credit because of it, because I was always really good with paying it. And now that I just paid it off very early, because like it gives you like if you do the minimum, this is when you're going to pay it off. And when I was at like $1,500 or $15,000 in debt, it said I wouldn't get it paid off until like 2035 or something like that. Because if it was paying the minimum, like it wasn't that long, but it was a long time. And I paid it off less than a year essentially. So my credit score above 800 now, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Take that, pussy.
Little bitches.
Yeah, and I told my parents that, and they're like, "Oh, buy a house now." They're like, "Move out." I don't know about that.
So me and Maddie are doing. Well, we're not doing it yet, but like we're getting our credits up. Boom. Then we'll do the first home buyer. Boom.
I was talking to my parents, my mom and dad, my roommates the other day, and we were talking about like and we've discussed similar things like this before, but like 2 weekends ago, or was it 3 maybe, my dad literally spent his entire Saturday doing like yard work and working on his car and other things. And I'm like, dude, I never want to do that. I never want to waste my weekend.
You should just go live in a condo, dude, or like an apartment building.
That's what. Okay, so I was like, I don't even. With my congrats to my brother and his stupid fucking wife,
who's cutting my hair again tomorrow.
Is she?
I hope. I'm scheduled for tomorrow. The fuck?
They just got a new house, and I went and saw it or whatever. And it made me like really actually kind of want a house, because having a house is nice, but all of these stuff that goes along with it, I don't want any of that. I don't want to spend my weekends away from work or whatever it is that I'm doing at that time in my life. I don't want to have to spend my weekend mowing the lawn, cutting grass, or that's the same fucking thing. Mowing the lawn, trimming, doing flower stuff, or working on my car. I don't want to do any of that shit. Or say if they want to, remodel. Granted, once it's done, very nice.
You should live in a fucking condo. I just see you doing it anyways.
We
have really nice ones around here.
I know. If I could find...
We have really nice
My goal right now is to literally... Now I don't really have like a whole lot of payments. Just fucking save. And save for the next few months. And start looking once I'm in a comfortable range of money. And just looking... I will say, who knows, 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, my whole thought behind my feelings with houses and doing all this work could completely change. I could meet someone, then that whole idea or whatever could completely shift and change. What?
Like a female?
Yeah. No, I'm just, but like,
do it.
But at the moment, like where I'm at in my mindset, where I'm at right now,
do it.
I never want to have that. So yeah, the apartment or whatever it is would be like the best option.
You could have that old doorman, dude, that I could like shake up with every time I come. What up, Bill? What up, gang?
Yeah. Yeah. And you could make little
How you doing,
sense.
Bill?
Yeah. I just don't like in an apartment.
Do it.
I don't want to be close to people. That's the only thing.
So
that's my shitty thing is I don't want a house.
You're fucked.
I don't want a house. I mean, I do, but realistically, no. But I would like the house so I could be alone. Like, I don't have to worry about being too loud. But in an apartment, I have to worry about specific things. And
You're
also,
not really loud though.
I can be. I definitely like when my parent or roommates aren't home, I do be a little bit louder.
Like,
it's just a mental thing where I'm like, oh, I can be louder.
Like yelling, or like, do you play loud music?
Sometimes, or like even if like back, I haven't done it in a really long time, but like recording music.
Sure.
When I'm singing loud or whatever.
Yeah, but like, so I've lived on my own for many, many moons. And every time I've had a neighbor, like you kind of just, you know what I mean? Like everyone kind of knows like, yeah, okay. You don't push it to the absolute max, but like if someone's going to say something, they're going to say something. And it's usually just like in passing kind of thing. So like my neighbor, I usually don't bitch at him until it's like 11 o'clock. And if it's 11, the dude's got his surround sound on and it's shaking everything still. Like then I'll text him and be like, hey, do you mind just turning it down a little bit?
You shouldn't even text him. You should just boom, boom, boom on the ground.
That's what I used to do. But then I realized
it
being
just
a
comes
human
off a
being,
little asshole-ish.
Yeah. Now I'm just like, I'm a human being and so are they. So like just fucking text them. You know what I mean? And like I'm constantly on my kids' asses. That's the one thing that like I'm ready to get out because like I feel
you have
so
kids, so
bad for my neighbors. Like this morning, the kids get up and they're just fucking running around. Just running around jumping. It's like, yo, it's 7:45 in the morning. Like people are sleeping.
Well, yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, and with you guys, granted, your apartment is like your place where you live is nice, but it's small for 2 kids.
Yeah.
It's definitely small. They need to get out and have that room. So having that bigger house, that would be another thing.
I wouldn't trust them.
I know that. Yeah.
I wouldn't trust them fucking kids, dude.
Yeah, that's the only thing too. Is say, like I said,
I took a nap the other day, woke up, Maddie was watching TV or whatever. I wake up, Brooks is in the kitchen, standing on the windowsill because we don't open up the bottoms of our
Yeah,
windows.
yeah.
We open up the tops because it's
Okay.
just safer that way.
Yeah, yeah.
This kid's trying to chuck shit out the fucking windows. Man, you can't leave the kid unnoticed, like unsupervised at all. Little shit, dude.
See, and that's the thing. If you have kids, I think a house is a much better option. And again, like I said, 5 years from now, I could meet someone. 2 years from now, I can meet someone. We smash, make big baby, and then I would be like, okay, now
I'm gonna laugh when you do have like a 10-pound kid.
I'm trying to be more open-minded with things. I've noticed, especially on this podcast, when I'm trying to come off more of in just like a comedic tone.
We gonna get Alex laid,
No, I come off in like a
knocked up, starring Alex.
yeah, sure. No, I come off, especially on the podcast, where I'll be like, I'll never live in a house, and I say that almost in like a comedic way, but it comes off very serious that I've noticed, and I want to stop being like that because obviously, what are you doing?
I ask about my hair appointment, and then boom,
That's what you get.
I got a text message that says your appointment's tomorrow at 5.
Maybe she just like sent you something.
She must have.
I don't know how that
She
works.
listening?
Yeah, yeah. Are we
in here?
live right now?
You're a hidden mic. She knows every time you call her stupid bitch.
Well, yeah, it's recorded. I do it every single time. I only ever call her my brother's stupid fucking wife when we're recording podcasts.
Yeah, you don't call her the B word.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I call her stupid fucking wife.
You're
But
such a piece of shit, Alex.
Yeah. No, but I went to their house. Very nice, and it did make me want a house.
Dude, her fucking Snapchat story today made me laugh so hard. Her little patch of grass
yeah.
that they have for the dog and her. She's like, this is us all summer.
Oh yeah, because for Andy, correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys they're not getting grass until the fall because that's the best time to put it in or something. I don't know.
I got no idea.
Dude, one of the greatest smells in the world. New house smell. Like that new fresh smell of house.
Like it still smells like it just got built?
Yes.
Oh, you'd love construction work.
Oh yeah. No, I wouldn't. I would love the smell of it.
Do you just like the smell of wood?
Yeah, I do.
So like when you go to, I can't say you, because when's the last time you've been to Home Depot or Menards?
I do love that smell though.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like you go out in the yard or some shit, like
Yeah.
you'd fucking die. As a kid, I was the same way. I
Yeah.
loved going to Menards with my dad.
Yeah, I love that smell. It's one of the greatest. I literally was telling Andy, I was like, just get us. They need to make a scent. I'm sure they do, like a fucking
New
like
house smell
air,
scent?
Yeah, air freshener. That's just new house smell.
I'm buying it for you right now if they do.
I love it. I genuinely like back in the day too, like when they were making new houses and stuff around here, and we would kind of just go in like the new house is right over.
Yes. There's a candle and there's spray.
Oh, there's spray.
Candle and sprays, bro.
New home fresh scent. $17.99.
Bro, I said I'd buy it for you.
No.
Fuck you worried.
I'll buy it if I genuinely, dude. If I could just have my room smell like that all the time,
light when Michael farts.
I don't want that. I don't like candles. Are you a candle boy?
I love candles, bro.
I don't like them because I don't like fire. Like I feel like
That's bullshit. Didn't you just last week talk about how you love fire? I called you a pyro.
I think I said I would like to throw a grenade and blow something up.
Yeah, you're fucked up.
But
it reminds me of that Twitter video Andrew sent me.
What Twitter video?
The dude had like.
Oh yeah, in
I
that
don't even
office
wanna
building.
I don't even want to say it.
Yeah. No, I like fire when it's not in my house.
It's one little ass flame.
You never know. It could set. Do you know how many house fires happen a year? At least 17.
A day.
Yup.
No,
And
I mean, yeah.
I don't like that for some reason.
You're not supposed to like leave it unsupervised, but like
I know, and that's the problem. I think I would. I think I would leave and be like, ooh, yeesh.
yeah, but like I do. Like I'll light one.
That's
like,
not good.
After I clean the bathroom, or I clean the kitchen, or like I clean my whole house. Period.
But yet you're
I
not
will, like,
leaving
light
your
them.
house.
No, but like I'll leave it unsupervised in my bathroom.
Yeah, I don't
So
know
I'm
why.
not watching it or anything, and
I
it's
don't know why.
on for fucking 2-3 hours. It's going.
Mentally, I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't know what it is.
My favorite thing is when you blow it out, and then I walk around the house with it, and then all that smoke.
Oh,
just,
like follows.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to go on Amazon right now.
Let's just go to Bed Bath & Beyond, bro.
That means I have to leave the house.
Which you're good at now, remember?
Partially. I did leave the house Friday night for an hour and a half, 2 hours. So, new house. What are those things called?
Sense?
Yeah, sense. New house sense. I'm getting balls deep.
Oh,
Just literally, I get things that just jars. Just the tip, balls deep.
Alex, you spelled it wrong, you fucking imbecile. There's an S in front of the C.
Yeah,
You spelled it money-wise, you
yeah,
fuck.
I did. I 100%
Jesus
did.
Christ.
I 1000% spelled
Dude, bro, that's
new
the first
house.
thing I see.
New house scent. I spelled it CENT. Oh Lord! If
fucking
you
idiot.
thought I was smart, you're fucking wrong. I don't know basic, simple.
Alex, are you smarter than a spelling?
No. Ooh, they have. Oh, suck me off. Is this what I'm? Oh, what? Why? Clean linen, bamboo, Hawaiian breeze, coastal, apple cinnamon. Where's new house? Because I have this in my room. I don't want to fucking. I don't want that. I might have to buy a candle.
Dude, candles are the shit.
Do they make things that are fake candles that
No.
give off scent?
No. That's the shits that you were just talking about.
No, but those aren't really candles.
So no, they don't. Because a candle's a candle.
My room is already hot as shit as it is when I have my PCs on. I don't want to add a candle for the scent.
I promise you, it's not going to do anything to your heat.
You don't think so?
No.
But it's fire.
No. So, like, let's say your car. So they always say keep a candle in your car and a blanket.
Can someone come syrup my room?
No. Oh my fucking.
Someone syruped my car.
It's a good way to keep heat in the wintertime if your car breaks down. You light a candle and
Syrup
then
your car?
No, I'm gonna punch you in the face in about 2 seconds. Like you're this close from getting rocked in your cheek.
Okay, go on.
Fucking, but it keeps you warm. It's supposed to keep you warm, but it's not like a crazy amount.
Hold on. I'm not even. What's supposed to keep you warm in the car?
The candle, and then you put like a blanket over you with the candle in there, and then it'll keep you warm.
Yeah, because it's fucking fire.
Yeah, but it's like a little bit. It's not like a crazy amount. That's why you gotta put the blanket over you. If you did it and you just like left it
But
in
what
the car,
if the
it would do
blanket drips
nothing.
into the fire?
Well, then you're an idiot and you're not paying attention.
Stuff happens, man.
Well, don't be an idiot.
Andy, bottle up some of the air from your house
Jesus.
and then bring it to me and I'll open it.
Alex does not like make it easy to make us look smart. Makes it very difficult.
When did I ever even say stuff that we were smart? The podcast is called Unprofessional Friends.
Yeah, not stupid fucking friends, Alex.
Well, you want to know why it's not called that? The name was taken already. Just kidding. It probably wasn't. But I'm going to be honest. I chose a difficult name we chose a difficult name because sometimes I forget how to spell unprofessional.
Really?
I sometimes try to add 2 F's instead of 2 S's.
Yeah, you stupid. What?
Yeah.
Not Jeff.
And
Geoff.
unprofessional.
Yeah, but why'd you go fashional?
I don't know. I just talk sometimes.
Because then you just fucked up the whole thing anyways. You're making this difficult, Alex.
Yeah.
Very difficult.
Have
Have you found any news on our fucking dog fucker?
No, but I have some other news.
Yeah, hit me.
I think. Well, did you hear about the teacher from Wisconsin that got?
No.
We're gonna end on this story. Just a little quick note. A teacher in somewhere in Wisconsin, over to the west, got in trouble for, making out with a student
Gross.
and other stuff. Just take a guess.
Dude, I'm about to homeschool my kids.
Take a guess, Austin. What was the age of the student?
14.
11.
This is where we end.
11 years old.
That's fucked up, bro.
She was caught, making out. The kid was, talking to his friends and his parents heard, I guess.
Oh, it was a chick teacher?
Girl teacher making out with a man.
So, okay,
child.
can we just talk about this for a second? Like, why do I feel like that kid's cool now? You know what I mean? Like I'm serious. I'm trying to be serious.
I get
In
what
a
you're
fucked
saying.
up situation, because if it
we
was
were
the other way around, I'd
if
be
we
like,
were
dude needs to
11
die.
If we were 11 years old and our friend was like, dude, I just made out with her. And we're like, no, you didn't. And then he showed us receipts. We'd be like, Holy fuck, dude.
The fact that you just said receipts made me want to punch you in the face. You don't talk like that.
I don't, but I'm
Don't
really
say
into
that,
I'm
bro.
really into the Drake and Kendrick Lamar
Yo,
beef.
bro.
And if you
show us,
Yeah.
you were smooth about it too. Like you
I
actually
know.
talk like that.
Yeah,
that
and
was dope.
if you could like show like proof, I'll say proof this time.
Yes.
Proof that you actually did, and then he did that, I'd be like, this dude's the coolest fucking person
Like,
in the world.
Forever until like, even after high school, like you'll still be that dude.
Yeah.
you're him.
But like you said, if it was a man doing it to a
If
female,
we fucked up, we'd hang him.
yes. It
Like
would
that's
be like,
is that not messed up?
no,
Like,
it is, because I was talking to Ben
Why-
at work today, and I was like, it's weird to me that
I'm
it's
not
a
the only
woman.
one that's right. That feels like that, right?
No, because I
'Cause,
feel the
like,
exact same way.
Why is that okay? That's not okay. Because it's not okay that she did that. And the little dude, buddy.
Yeah, do you think, here's my thing. Do you think he's like, dude, it was awesome as fuck? Or do you think he's going to be like later on in life traumatized by it?
I think later on I'll be traumatized by it
You think so?
for sure.
Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to, when I read the story, I was trying to think, I'm like, if that happened to me.
It's either going to go one of two ways. It's either he's going to be constantly known as that kid, and then it's either going to go like he's going. It's like peaking in high school, you know.
Yeah, he's going to be constantly trying to like, yo.
He's going to have to one up his fucking one up, you know.
Yeah,
forever.
that's shitty.
And that's where it can definitely ruin
I just don't, I just don't understand how someone, I think she was late 20s, early 30s.
don't matter.
How can you be sexually attracted to an 11-year-old?
Really fucked up.
How can you go, yeah, that kid's fucking hot? Like, how do you do that?
No, and don't say it like that. No,
But that's what I'm
don't
saying,
make this conversation even more weird by doing it like that.
Well, my whole joke is, this is a funny joke. It's bad, but it's funny. If you don't want someone to like show pictures of their kids anymore, like say you work with someone who just constantly is showing you pictures of their child or whatever it is. One time when they show you a picture, go, oh, that kid's hot. They will never show you pictures of their child again.
I'd punch you, dude.
That's what I'm saying. You're never going to show them. That's a terrible joke, and it's a joke. But my point stands. How the fuck do you at that age think an 11-year-old is an attractive person?
I don't know. When I was 11, I was definitely attracted to my teacher, though.
That's the
What
thing.
grade were we in?
11?
Yeah, when we were 11.
7th, 6th?
No, I wasn't.
No, hold on. 11, 12, probably 5th.
I was gonna say my.
5th or 6th?
No, I was my 5th grade.
Yeah, 5th or 6th.
Mrs. Jansen, dog, she was so hot.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, kids look at older people, you know, and to older could be 20s, 30s, as they're more mature. And sometimes kids find maturity in other things hot. Yeah, exactly. So it's normal for a child to look at someone older and think, that's a good looking person. She's hot or he's hot, whatever it may be. But when an adult does it, it's like, what the fuck?
Pretty foul.
Yeah, so she's getting and plot twist. She was about to get married. Literally about to get married. How do you think that husband or almost husband feels?
Good. He escaped, dodged a bullet. Crazy bullet.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
I don't know how I'd feel.
Yeah, but then also you have to know like
Like
do
you wouldn't
think
be
you're
allowed in my house.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're immediately done. Call the wedding off, get out, take your stuff. I don't care where the fuck you go, but until you go to prison, you're not here. Cuz she's facing up to 60 years in prison.
Oh my god.
Yep.
All they did was kiss.
I mean, apparently they were sending like
Not that it matters that
no,
all
but
they did.
yeah,
but like
yeah,
you know
but
what I'm
like,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like
Didn't have
what is
sex
the
or-
wait? Yeah, like,
I mean,
what did they
from
do?
what I read, no, but
60 years is crazy.
but who knows? 60 years isn't enough.
yeah,
If you're fucking with an 11-year-old, go to prison for life.
sure, 100%.
I
But like,
get what you're saying. I get yeah. It seems
For-
very harsh if they just made out.
see, and now like when you say it, and
It
like
sounds
now when
worse.
yeah, like
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
I was trying to say. But
Yeah,
like
yeah,
now when you say it out loud, it's like it sounds
because I
bad.
just said the exact same thing you said.
yeah.
but you hear it
But
now that I said
it
it.
sounds terrible. Like
Yeah.
I'm laughing
no,
because
I
I'm
get-
kind of fucked up in the head about the whole thing. But
It is just one of those things because when you hear it, like my first thought was, oh, she might just
be
get-
honest, did you see the picture of the teacher?
Yeah.
Are you dapping bro up?
Eh.
Mid?
Yeah.
She's
I
mid.
mean, maybe if she's all dolled up,
Oh my
who knows?
don't say dolled up.
Maybe when she's got like makeup and everything on, maybe. I mean, I'm just like they're not gonna They're not gonna show a photo of her all flattery.
Did you say dolled because it's involving a child?
No, I just said it. I don't know. I have no idea. I just said it. It felt funny to say, so I said it. But like, obviously, they're not gonna show like a.
I pulled something in my back laughing.
Like if they're showing a picture of her like all just really dressed up and looks really good, that looks weird for the whoever's posting.
I want to see it, bro. I want to see it, bro.
Just look up Wisconsin teacher.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the one from Little Shoot. That creepy fucking bastard.
No, and fuck. Now I forgot what I was gonna say. Now you made me forget it. Did you find it?
Yeah, damn. That was quick too.
Yeah, and it just happened, I think.
What the fuck? Why does she look like that chick from 16 and Pregnant?
I've never watched that. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently,
Dude, dolled up, bro. Are you drunk?
Let me see it. Let me see if
Is that
her. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Her husband looks like a cool dude.
He does kind of look cool. But now you got a question. Like, maybe he was also... Like, do you think maybe he's also into kids and she got caught and he's like, hey, don't throw me under the bus. I ain't doing that.
That's gross, bro. She's 24. That's crazy.
Is she, okay, she's 24?
Whole life ruined because you're a fucking idiot.
Yep, 24.
Fifth grader.
She got caught sending, like, letters. They had letters to each other talking about how, like, he was the love of her life and vice versa and all this other shit. And, like, I mean, it got weird. And I'm like, dude, 11 years old. That's fucking psychotic.
Yeah, dude left her right away, it says.
Yeah.
Oh, they're from St. Paul?
Yeah, I think she teaches in Wisconsin. I think they live in Minnesota, maybe, and she teaches in Wisconsin. Could be wrong. I don't know. Regardless, completely fucked up.
Holy fuck. And he was snapping, too.
Yeah.
The dude's going, her husband's like flaming her, which he should.
Yeah, she deserves it. But the thing, this is what I was going to say. When I read the news and I was like, I wonder how, like, when I see things, I always just like try to guess the prison sentence or what the sentence will be.
65 years, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So in my head, because of, like I said, or like we talked about, just if it was just the making out, still really fucking bad. If it was just that, I was like, maybe she'll get like, I mean, her teaching license removed.
She'd still get prison time.
She has to file on the sex offender list, all these other things, and she, I didn't think she was gonna get prison time.
Okay, so she's looking at that. Let's look at what the Little Shoot teacher did.
Yeah, it's just,
and he actually he got younger girls drunk.
Really?
Yeah, it was his daughter's friend. Yeah, he got them both fucked up, and then he was
that's
doing crazy shit.
Fucking, I just don't get. And it's like, then I'm like, was there any teachers in our like school system that we like felt kind of weird?
Yeah.
Really?
First letter of his name, D. I'm not gonna say his name.
Mr. Deneen?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, no, he was just a fucking asshole.
No, there was definitely people that said that he was.
I could see it. He was just a terrible fucking person.
Holy shit. Okay, so guess how much this teacher's got?
From Little Shoot?
Yep.
Say 45 years.
5.
That's what I'm saying, see?
He got 5. And he actually did shit to
That's
these
what
people.
I'm saying. 60 years. That's why I was like, I assumed maybe if what I saw, and there could be way more out there, but if it was just making out, again, very bad. If it was just that, 60 years seems very harsh.
5. And he was convicted twice.
Yeah. And this man only got 5 for that?
5. From one from a 2018 incident and another from a 1999 incident that came out after the 2018 one was dropped.
Yeah.
Not dropped, but the case was dropped, but when they released the evidence and released the case and shit.
Very strange. What a fun, wonderful way to end the podcast.
We started off with breast milk and we're leaving
Ended on
fucking
teachers
making out with
essentially.
Children.
Yep.
Jesus, man, we need help.
All right. If you enjoy, share us. Tell people about us.
Buddy ain't got no neck.
What the fuck? Yeah, he's missing a neck.
He ain't got no neck.
If you enjoyed the podcast, share it. Share it with your friends. Share it on your Snap stories. Tell people about us.
I got milk.
He's got milk, and it is not breast milk. Also, we have a TikTok, Instagram. Go follow us, Unprofessional Friends. You got some bloopies.
Do you see him moving?
Yeah, a little bit. Other than that, we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for listening or watching. Peace out.
You're going to have to blur this out.
Oh, I don't have to blur nothing out.